Hello, I'm Azai. Welcome back to another update video. So, this is probably going to be my last update video at this room for quite a while. So, you guys on YouTube probably don't know about this, but I was talking about it on Patreon on a post about how I was actually talking with my brother and whatnot. Not just my brother, my siblings in general. And it was actually a pretty emotional discussion for me. So I was talking about my life, I was talking about my emotions, I was talking about my overall how I am as a person right now, right? And turns out that there was a lot of things in my past, of course. I mean, if you guys were watching a lot of my YouTube videos, you probably know because I talk about it quite often in my YouTube videos about how my family is not really the best, how my dad especially is not really the best. And yeah, I was honest about those things on the YouTube videos, but I never actually confronted or I've never actually told my brother or my sister about any of those harsh things that I've felt and experienced, right? And it really made me think that, or I guess it didn't really make me think, but it really made me feel that I was kind of holding in a lot of emotions. That's why I was emotionally numb for the longest time. And I thought that that was okay, right? I thought it was okay to live life like that. But at the same time, I also know that there was just something I'm missing. And my brother, after talking yesterday, definitely convinced me that I should face these emotions a lot more. And yeah, I told him that even though at this point in time I accepted my dad for all of the bad stuff that he's done, I still hate his guts. I hate him a lot more than I thought because I was really lashing out yesterday. Heck, I kind of hurt my hand because I was punching the floor very very hard. It was uh it was definitely something. I wasn't able to go to the gym today because I was trying to like uncap, you know, a bottle of Coke Zero with my right hand, and I wasn't able to do it because I don't know. I guess some of the nerves in my hand just it was very it hurt quite a lot. But yeah, I will not be in this house for I don't know how long, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be moving with my brother. I'll probably be moving like I don't know, not just my oldest brother. I'll be moving probably from my first brother to the second brother to my sister maybe. I guess it depends, but I definitely will not be here for the longest time. And I'm saying this because you guys might hear changes in my voice. You guys might hear changes in the quality of the video, and that's because I'm gonna be using my laptop. For the most part, I'm gonna be going mobile. I'm gonna leave the PC right here because yeah, my brother, like my siblings, all have family, right? They have kids, they have wives, they have in-laws, and I don't really have like the space that they have for me is not very big. So I basically just have a guest room for me to sleep in, and that's why I'll be recording on my laptop now. And that's also why I'm not gonna be taking requests that are high in HCM count, because I'm gonna be living with my nieces and nephew guys. So it's really inappropriate for me to be able to. Well, I'm not gonna show them, but you never know when I'm recording and they like go to my room and I'd be recording something. Then that's definitely something that I don't want happening, right? So I don't mind stuff like Baldur's Sky. It's very sparse with the 8 scenes. Sometimes when you get the 8 scenes, it's maybe about 10 minutes, and then you won't get another one for a couple of hours. And after that, even then, that's it. In like the whole 12 hours of a scene or a route, or sorry, not a scene, a route, you'd get at most 30 minutes of 8 scene, and I'm okay with that. What I am not okay with is just an abundant of 8 scenes in terms of the story. So as much as I did enjoy Subahibi back in the day, I don't think I'm gonna be able to let's play that now. But yeah, hopefully, me not being in this house, because the reason why I'm leaving this house is because even though there's a lot of space here, it's just me and my dad, right? And like with a house helper. But even though I don't want to admit it, just looking at his face every single day, it actually does make me uncomfortable. So yeah, I think that's about it. I don't think this is gonna be a very long video, a long update. I just wanted to tell you guys that I won't be in this space for I don't know how long. Maybe till maybe till my dad's not here anymore. So yeah, I'm also thinking about maybe like getting back to somewhat finding a job, maybe like a job that's still not very restrictive with time, because even though I am not very uncomfortable with my way of living, my brother does have a point. He gave me an insight about how money is definitely very important in the real world, right? Like money isn't the end all be all thing, but it does give you options. With money, maybe at some point I'm gonna be able to, well, me and my brothers and sister might be able to build a bigger house and have like all of us stay in the same house. Because I do think that's probably one of the dreams that I have. I do miss living with my brothers and sister, I'm not gonna lie. And the fact that my second brother is divorced, my sister is divorced, the only marriage in my family that is still good is actually my eldest brother. And I applaud him for it. I feel like we came from a family that's not very good, right? We came from basically a broken home, and he's able to make it work. He didn't he didn't let whatever it is that break me, my second brother and my sister happen to him. So I really respect them for that. But yeah, um, I usually don't say this, but if you guys can also help out on the Patreon, I would highly appreciate that. Like I said, money isn't my motivation for doing this, and money is not my motivation in living at all. But I do understand the importance of money a lot more now. So yeah, hope you guys have a great day, have a good time. By the time this episode, or sorry, not episode, by the time this update is out, I will most likely already be living with my brother. See ya.